My name is Cam Galindo. I'm 20 years old, a student at McMaster University studying political science and business studies. Well, I came to Canada as a refugee when I was 7 years old. One of the interesting things about being an immigrant is the amount of change you have to go through. Not just the initial changes of moving to a new country, but the changes that happen afterwards. We moved many times. I changed schools, I think 8 times, because when you're an immigrant, when you first land, you start from the bottom. You have nothing, but you slowly start to build your way up. A few years later, that's when my parents divorced. So it was just us three, me, my mom, and my brother.
I had to work and I had to do a lot of stuff. So Camilo, without even I'm telling him, he took responsibility. Sometimes I come home very late and he had already started dinner. Little things like that. And then he matured very, very fast. So I just want to say and encourage all the women, all the single women that are up there, that there is help, there is hope, and then yes, you can. Like, you can build yourself up and get out and don't feel sorry for yourself ever.
In a situation like that, the kids, myself and my brother, are almost like in a bubble. The mom tries hard to protect us from what's on the outside. The need for a mentor was present, but it wasn't obvious. That's when we connected with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I was matched with my big brother, Russ.
When Cam came into our programs, he was an example of the type of child who would be in need of mentoring services. We see a lot of short-term benefits on a day-to-day basis of mentoring, but it's important to note the longer-term benefits that we don't see every day. Children that are mentored in positive, consistent relationships are more likely to give back to their community in similar ways as they grow up. For every $1 that's invested into a service agency like Big Brothers Big Sisters, there's an $18 return. We're so proud of Cam and what he's become. He's now a university student at McMaster, using a scholarship that he received through Big Brothers Big Sisters of Canada and CIBC. And we know he's just going to be a wonderful success story that we could continue to celebrate as he grows up. We absolutely would not be able to make the difference we do locally without the support of the United Way and our generous community.
Having a big brother shaped me in ways that I probably would not have turned out to be. It built my character, it built my leadership, and it really, like I said before, allowed me to see things differently.
So it's amazing. I just want to say thank you for all those people who've been donating, and I encourage them to keep supporting and helping, because it works. Okay, we are an example of that.
It's hard for me to think about where I'd be if it wasn't for the United Way and Big Brothers Big Sisters. I'm very thankful that they exist thanks to the support of the community. That way I don't have to worry about the what ifs and just be excited about the future.